Welcome everyone, welcome. It's been a long time, but I'm back with a new mic, and let's get right into it. So, we're playing as PUCH today. Now, PUCH is a god I can't quite play as myself, but I'm sure that there is a lot of PUCH players I have seen. Look, but there's a lot of PUCH players I have seen, and most of them has the most basically around the same thing. And I couldn't think of another build for PUCH because he's a pretty straightforward mage. His abilities are a little complex, but he's a pretty straightforward mage. But I'm gonna try to show you guys how to some new techniques. Hopefully you can learn a little bit because I have been playing him for a while and I have him at a decent rank. Let me attack him real quick. Look at that. Yeah. And there's another tactic PUCH likes to do. PUCH kind of dances around his targets to where he doesn't directly attack anyone. Well, he does. He splash ult, but he doesn't really basic attack unless, you know, they have fleeting breath just to get those extra hits on his fleeting breath. So if he hits fleeting breath on someone, he'll most likely, bam, fleeting breath, and he'll keep going. Now that was my build if there was an assassin who was a lot of kill hungry on you, because that extra protection could help with you just dodging around the target. Say if like a Thanatos is on you and he needed a couple more hits, or maybe a Loki was on you and he dumped this kit. Oh yeah, let me show you something with fleeting breath. I'll show you something with fleeting breath in a minute. But right now, I'll explain about assassin. Yeah, how he deals with assassins though is a whole different story. He kind of just hunters is a different story. They don't have to step near him, and that's where he struggles at. He's good at holding a lane. Really good at holding a lane. Like, really good at holding. Like, he can sit in the lane pretty well, especially if he has, like, a good mana dump. Like, if he has a bunch of mana, he can sit in that lane longer than most other gods. Look. Oh, that's lucky. Oh, that's lucky. He just, like... Wow, even the bots know how to. That's another bad thing about PUCH. His ult is useful in all types of situations, but in getting him away, he needs to go to the farthest back of his ult, because that's where it does the most damage. As you see, you can see them splitting up in a wider range, so people can kind of like walk through the bottom of his ult, because the bottom of his ult isn't very good. Oh, Anubis, back up. But yeah, PUCH is a really strong god, but every time he hits you, it's a half health. Unless you build PUCH different. I usually build him with Soul Reaver for that extra get. Like, say if you hit someone, this is like my tank destroyer build. It usually helps me kill tanks. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's a basic bitch mage build. But yeah. His basic attacks are pretty screw. I don't like the animation for it. Oh, here's that thing I was going to show you, fleeting breath, by the way. See, here's the thing, and it is why he does good in lanes and in assault. He can heal himself at a ridiculous amount and not waste much mana. It's like being a healer. He takes being a healer to a whole nother level. Like... Let me just get my fleeting breath up. Now, I do plan to play PUCH more often to give you guys, like, in the future when I do better reviews and stuff, when I start doing 1v1 jousts in the summer, what I was going to do is start doing 1v1 jousts. So, that ought to be cool. But, right now, I'm just playing a little different. Bastard. Fucking Anubis. Got him! But PUCH is really good at that one part where he can look where I'm at right there. Bam. He can run out of a Phoenix with 0 health. You give him like a good half a minute, not even 30 seconds, 10, 20 seconds. He'll have all his health back because that ability, his passive on his X is bullshit. And his X, you can dance around someone. His X, you don't have to explode them. You don't always have to explode your B. That's like more of a distance thing. I'll show you in a sec here. I'll try to show you because Anubis hits really hard. But once I here we go. Get that extra damage on that, hit him with that, and bam. See? Right there. Right there. I never used. Oh, here's another cool thing about a PUCH. He doesn't fucking give. Bam. He can melt the Titan in, I'd say three all hits. Yep. Except I missed that one. Because sometimes the distance is hard to get. But he's pretty good at melting. This has been a guide on a PUCH. I hope you guys liked it. It's pretty quick one because I've just been trying to get this done. But hey, thanks for watching. And see you next time.